Greetings folks, welcome back to the Court of Wanderers. Did we finish the yellow area last time? I think we might have done, right? Looks like all the torches are lit. Alrighty, that means moving on to World 3. You've acquired more than 32 red cubes and a granted passage. Is this orange? Seems so. Okie dokie. Let's have a little bit of an explore. Where's the route through to the other place that's down there? I see it. Okay, let's just go through, just make sure it's as we expect. Yep, there's a little room between the two, and it goes to here. Alrighty. How does it look like we're doing in terms of overall progress? I'd say we've done more than half, I think. I think so. Does that mean the areas get smaller, maybe? Or were there some red cubes before the very first section? I'm not sure. So... let's start up here or down there? Let's start down there. Start low, go higher. Alrighty, so here's one without a dash. Okay. Atlas. Red cube there. Two spinny things, both 90 degrees. Steps, so that goes up 2. And there's a bridge underneath as well. As in, I can go underneath. There's a tunnel underneath. There's a bridge on top. There's a bridge on top of the tunnel. Okay, so then we have this is a horizontal only, I think. Yep. This is also... It's funny, just a slight difference in the angle of these two things makes it harder to tell. And then that's going to also move the bottom of that bridge out. Okay, understood. Am I wanting to lower it then? Is that the idea? Is that I actually do want it to go down? Because then that will be... Oh, but then I'd want the next one to also go down? Or I want something else to be here. Yeah, maybe that's the case. Or I just want something to be here and this never falls. That's another option, I guess, right? Okay, so like all I need is to be able to walk up here and have something to drop down onto that connects to the thing. But it might be like here or it might be further back. Okay, so assuming it's going to be over here, which it might not be, but assuming it is, then that means we want to keep this up. And we want to get something into the corner. So these are on the axis, like coming out from the center of the rotator. What does that imply about where you can possibly be? Can you ever be in a corner? I think not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure not. Can I balance a bridge on my head? I can, and I can't move after doing that. Okay, good to know. So this wall is in the corner though, so I think that's probably what's happening. That's going to end up there somehow. So I need to be able to like rotate this, rotate it again, and for things, and for that not to fall, I guess, would be the plan, maybe? Oh, and that can drop off there. Interesting. So if that ever ends up in that space and I rotate, we have a problem. Interesting. Okay, so then beyond that, we also have the ability to like roll these around if we want to. I can also do this. Can I roll with the thing on top of it? No. I thought probably not. There's always got to be something under there, for sure. I guess if I put that on there, I can then bring it... where? That doesn't make sense. I guess more likely is that I'm bringing that one across. But that's a problem. Like if that were across here and I rotated now, we'd actually be in a really good position. So that is probably what I'm aiming for. But right now, it doesn't matter what I do, like this is a problem. So can I have filled in that empty edge with something? Not really, I don't think that's possible. Yeah, I don't think that's possible. But it's probably going to happen somehow. Gotta make the impossible possible. Because like if the empty edge is up there, then that falls. But I can change what the empty edge is, of course, by like rolling this around, but not now. And not even after this. I can now do it, although the thing will fall. But I can change which edge is empty, I guess, is the thing I have control over. I can also push this in, but right now this would be bad. Yeah. Okay, I think get this. No. How does it start like that? Okay. Get these up here. Get some solid walls down here. Why is that better? I can't rotate this. I still can't rotate this. I never will be able to rotate that. So that is ultimately the thing I'm trying to do here, right? And because I can't rotate this corner wall around this clockwise. So yeah, ultimately I'm trying to get a thing here. Here. How? That is the question. I can push this. Yeah, if I just have something. So yeah, it's just about pushing something over this, I guess. Okay, so then that means pushing that one over this. It certainly means that, I think. Certainly, I think. I don't want to lose the thing over there, so maybe starting here. I'd be in a position where I can push this, and where I... Okay, so another idea. It's not a good idea. And now I just can't like really do anything, can I? That's gone. I mean, am I actually supposed to be putting something there? I don't think anything can get there, so no. So we are doing the thing that I think I'm doing. Somehow you've got to get past that thing, though. That means already filling this in, though. Because ultimately, I want to push this past this symbol. But if I do that, then we have a problem. Oh, unless... Can you, like, do something weird, like... Like... I mean, it's just gonna fall... Can I get you in the same position as an... I was thinking, can I have that in the position I'm currently standing in? And then when I rotate to here, I then push it up and something rotates... Won't that crush me? Would that ever do anything useful? I think it would just crush me. Okay. Sure, you're here. And I can get that in the middle if I want to. I guess I've got that there. Yeah, this is actually what I was thinking. Okay, what does it do? I can push it. Oh, it doesn't crush me because I move as well. That's totally part of it, isn't it? Then I can push this past. And it's safe. We're done. We are done. Hey, that was a cool trick. Very nice. I had to balance the bridge on my head. It was part of the solution. I'm glad that was part of the solution. It's always nice when, if there is something weird you can do in a puzzle, then that weird thing is part of the solution. Otherwise, it can be quite distracting. In that case, I wasn't actually distracted by it. I kind of thought, like, oh, it probably doesn't go anywhere because I can't move. But no, it did go somewhere. That's also especially nice as well. Okay, break out. That does not go up to there. The cube is here, so I just want to put a thing here. Right. Okay, so I want to roll a thing there. That is all. That's my entire goal. And there's nothing. It doesn't look like there's anything sneaky going on here. It looks like it was legitimately just figure out a path through this, because they can't rotate each other or anything like that. Okay, interesting. There's clearly a reason I'd want to push you into this, though. What's that reason going to be? Because I can get this into different positions. Oh, that's 90 degrees. Okay. So actually, no matter where that is, that's a problem. So it has to go into here first, and we do something with it. Maybe we push you across to here. That feels reasonable. And again. And then we're probably doing something like... Well, I can't rotate you past that next edge. But I could leave you there, put you here, then push you up into that other one. I'm sort of just doing what seems vaguely interesting currently. Is this this might be in a different orientation than it was before? Leave it where it was. I'd want it to end up in this corner or here, which is not going to. So this is like almost good. If it were just one column over, could I have got that there in that space? Not in this orientation. Wait. Okay, so it would be the wrong orientation because I do that and I rotate it and then it would be going the wrong way. But then maybe I can just spin it around again. This looks good. This looks very good. And then it's horizontal here. Spin you around. Done. Hey. Cool. Next one. The blocked bridge. 2 sets of steps down. What on earth is happening here? How much space is available under this? That's a wall, so there's like a path through. It's like a T-junction, I think. Or, yeah. Or no, it's like 2 T-junctions next to each other. Okay. Like it goes up here, left, right, out here, down here, but this is entirely a wall in this space. Okay. Oh, which is interesting with this, isn't it? Because the whole thing's just going to fall. What's it called again? The blocked bridge. Okay. And we're just trying to get across there, but that does mean I want that to drop, right? Which it did. Those 2 things dropped. In fact, hold on, that's done. If I were up there, it'd be fine. Right? Be able to walk across. Yeah. It's curious that is a bigger shape than it seems would be necessary. Okay, then we've also got rotating this, which just gets that out of the way, which is interesting. Which maybe we want to like lift it onto a thing or something. We also roll these spheres down the stairs as an option. We can get this up here if we want to. I don't know if we want to. There is possibility of no, like holding this up after moving that away. There is not, because it would have to be a block that's here, and I can't put something in there. Right, I think so. I guess I could like roll a cube onto there. No, I can't. No, I can't. Yes, okay. Other things I could do. Well, I guess if I can just still be up there. So the problem with rotating this is that these stairs disappear. So if I touch this, these stairs disappear, and then where do I go after that? I mean, they don't disappear entirely. I can rotate them back again. That is true. But at that point, there's full and extra space. Oh dear, okay. We can also roll things downstairs, sure. This probably also gives me more opportunities to put things on top of my head. Wait, where am I right now? I'm in that corridor. Yeah, okay. Okay. What do I want? Gotta get across. Am I if I'm stepping on this, and I don't have to be actually. So, no, I do. We can't drop a sphere onto that. Except maybe I can if I can go like up here and push it down. Ooh, that seems relevant, doesn't it? Can I get this into there without falling? Well, I mean, I guess if it were... No, it's going to fall. Except I could do this first. Oh, okay. This is feeling like a good thing to do just because it's intricate. Put that there, put this here, bring it all the way around, drop it there. And then we can bring you over. where's this? Oh yeah, and I have another route out of there. So whatever I'm doing is a one-way passage, isn't it? Am I done? Is this the whole thing? This might be the whole thing. That drops down, I go across, and I can get the stairs back, can't I? Very cute, love it. These puzzles are so good. These puzzles are so good. Holy moly. On all cylinders, okay? I see the 2 cylinders. On all of them, on all 2. Oh, we're going to be doing a cascading thing, aren't we? These are both at the top of stairs. Something interesting's happening here. Can it cascade? I don't know if it can, actually. We ultimately just want a thing here. No, maybe we're just like rolling this into each other in some way. So you would land there. That would. I'll allow that to happen. We could alternatively move it and rotate it. Ooh, this looks complicated. Oh, that's 180 degrees. Okay. This does look complicated. Maybe we like put this down here. We get it like all the way over to this one, and then we use something with it here. Just imagining possible things that could happen in this puzzle. Guess I can push you back into here. I don't know how this is helping me, but whatever. I'm just doing stuff. I mean, I could leave you there and do that. Is that different? That's exactly where it was at the start. Okay, good job. So if I were to push you down first, you'd be there. Okay, can I figure it out based on rotations? We want one to be vertical here, basically. If it's going to be vertical there, then because these are 180 degrees, they don't affect whether it's vertical or not. This is not, though. So in theory, this can change a horizontal to a vertical. But is that true? Did I not just like have a problem doing that? So that can take that up there, sure. And sure, I put you in here, and now you're a vertical. Now the problem is after doing that, wait. This is actually like close to being done if this hole weren't here. So maybe I want to fill that in. Get this on there and then just push it upwards. Could that be the whole thing? The whole thing? Haha. Like, is it possible to get you in that hole? Yes, easily. Okay, wait, am I not done then? Oh, nah, that's sneaky. The holes are extra deep. Okay, so no, it doesn't work like that. I assume all the holes are extra deep. It's hard to tell, but I think they are. Yeah, okay. Okay, so filling that in is not an option. That means if I want to get a vertical here and push it upwards, I can't. So I have to get a vertical here. And I can't get a vertical here going around this loop because it would fall in that hole in the first place. Okay, cool. That's good to know. So vertical getting here has to be from this loop. So it has to be vertical here, which is this. Okay, so then the actual trick is to get you there, I think. Right? Get you into that position, which I think I had. Did I? Yes, I've just done it. Okay, then push you down. Then, ooh, those two are going to be in each other's way. How do I deal with that problem? Can I can ditch one of them like this. Yay! Neat. Cool. Very satisfying puzzle. These are really good. These are very, very strong puzzles. Love it. Okay, wait, did I come in through that door at the bottom? I guess I did. Alright. The perilous path. Can't drop down from up here. Okay, so there's like very little I can do. I can push you onto there. Oh wait, what's the height here? Oh, that is all the same height. Yeah, the height problem. Okay. Okay, it's all the same height walking onto there. So this is the perilous path probably. We're trying to get to that cube, which I don't understand. Okay, this is a better angle. All right. Much better angle, okay, although I can't see the symbols very well. So they're both 180 degrees, that's good to know. And they intersect with some of the ground and this that it will collapse that floor. Okay, and that will collapse that floor, you can call that floor. Okay, and then there's stairs here. So we want to get to the stairs, we want to cross this gap. That means just one of these, probably the one that we can roll in both directions, right? Yeah. Or what direction can you rotate in? I cannot tell. And I can't go down to find out. I mean, I can if I do this. What are you? So you're a vertical. Okay. Ah, wait, that also gets me there. But I guess the issue is that I don't have a way out. Okay. So it's easy to get down, it's easy to get there, but it's not easy to leave. Because this is the only path back, up these stairs and back across this way. Alright, understood the premise of the puzzle. The parsing phase is complete. We can, of course, move this onto here, and we can do things like roll you back this way and push you down onto here. If that's useful. I don't think that's useful. At least not exactly in that form. We can also just like go over here and walk down without, and we haven't lost anything. Yeah, we've not spent any resources in coming down here. We can obviously get to the cube that way. So we clearly just don't want this to fall. These two things don't overlap with each other. So these two, the cylinder and the wall will never. What was I going to say? They'll never like get back together after doing. Oh no! What I was actually thinking about was the fact that this will never end up over in this space. Okay, that wall will never end up over there. That the cylinder might. Is there any other feasible way that can I get you away from the wall in some way? So there's the issue here of like if I push this down, there's holes back there, so I can't actually push it any further. I can do that and then like push it onto the thing, though that isn't useful. Okay. I can push it here and it's a similar problem. I think that falling at any point is going to be a problem. All right. I have no other way of getting this away from the walls, sadly. Push it back. Is that actually going to be useful somehow? The slope doesn't do anything, right? No. There's the weird slope at the edge. Like in theory, I could like push it down here and then left, and that wouldn't do anything. Yeah, there's no way to get it away from that. It is interesting, though, the idea of taking this all the way back. So if we don't want any of these things to fall, which I'm not sure that's exactly what's going on, like maybe we just like leave you on top of that so that there's still a platform there. So we can basically extract the wall and somehow that's useful. So we like walk down, extract the wall, and we haven't lost that height. Although it seems odd that I wouldn't be using that to actually to move it. Although I guess I can get it back. Ah, then we have this. Okay, I think we're done, aren't we? Climb here. Oh. Climb here. And we can leave. Yay. I'm not sure if the dashed line means more difficult. I think it maybe is meant to, but finding them difficult in that way. Okay. How many cubes do we have? 44. Let's keep going. I guess we're going to that door. There's only 2 more doors. Okay. In we go. It's the floaters again. All right. A complex path. Which is separate to the other puzzles. Okay, let's try and figure this out. This complex path out. So we're clearly going to be walking across here and then up the stairs and then back across some stuff. Yeah, I see why that's complex. Although, hold on. Ooh, gosh, sorry, hit my microphone. Although that thing has the cube in its its area. So in theory, just getting a thing on that could drop the cube off for me. Or is that more to get... Well, it's not going to throw me off, is it? And it's also an asymmetrical one. Curiously. Okay, so if I'm going to walk across, I gotta start setting up some stuff like this. Although that's a 90-degree rotator, although it only affects things once they get to there. Okay. Gosh, this is complicated. Like I could like walk across here and go to there, and then we have a path. Do this. The rotator's going to make this extra complicated. Let's also lift you up, I think. So do... Let's just lift all of these up, maybe? That feels wrong, though. And then this. This. I need a path across. Like that. That is a path. Okay, so I got the cube. Now tell me why that's wrong. Somehow these are going to be useful to me. Otherwise, why give me this? Rotator. Right? I can't activate the rotator. There's no rolly things to activate it. So somehow these are going to be useful to... They have to be at this height to rotate them with this thing. Huh. So at this height, they're going to be useful to me? That doesn't make sense. Or I just get them out of the way and I get onto something else. We're only 2 up, so if I had a 1 drop, so we want something lower down still. Okay, what wasn't used in all of that? Oh, gosh. It might be like... Because I can hit things. Ah, yeah, I see the sneaky thing going on here. So we can like hit these 2, for example, and then still hit the, oh gosh, hit these by doing like this. I don't know whether leaving that one in particular is useful, but we'll see. I mean, that's just never going to come up now though, is it? I guess I could separately... There's definitely a reason I want to drop down here. I don't know what it is yet though. And I haven't really fully understood like where everything ends up after going up here and rotating around. Okay, so problem is I do want these 2 to be higher up unless I'm like double rotating. Which is like totally possible. Like what if we're doing this, this, not so great. Yeah, because it doesn't rotate it until afterwards. Oh, I can also just do that to double rotate. I don't have to step off. Okay, so... No. Do that and then cross this way? That feels not great. Okay, this looks complicated. This is very complicated. So yeah, maybe, okay, so we have to cross from there to there, and those are not at the same height. We need to be 1 up from there. And so therefore the thing we step off there is going to be in the way of going down. I think that is what this is for, is to get that out of the way and we're going to have something underneath it to drop down onto. So we need, at the end, something in that position, 1 up, and something 2 up. Yeah, okay. And we need a path all the way across. So there needs to be something 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. That is 5 things. We have 6. Okay, so there's 1 spare in all of that. Probably not actually spare, but oh dear. Gosh, how do we even plan this? Well, 2 of them are going to be corners. Nothing changes whether it's a corner or not. 2 of them are going to be edges to make the path, and then another edge underneath. So the spare we've got is the remaining edge. Okay, that is logic. We've done some logic. These are our 2 corners. So These two have to end up close together. That's also for sure. I think. I hope. Maybe. Let's just do this again. And you. Let's just get them all at one. See where the problems lie. So if we do this, we then can cross over. However, we haven't lifted up this corner, which we are going to need. And we probably want to lift you up as well. Then we are here. We can cross over this way. We have our path. We do not have the one underneath that I need though, which could be that one. But it can't be. I can't. No, the one underneath has to be you. Okay. Okay, that's useful to know. The one underneath has to be you. So I don't want you to move. Or I don't want you to go up at all. Okay, so I need to be able to cross. Okay, I'm seeing something. I'm seeing something. This is complicated. It has to be you. I don't want you to move. Because I can't rotate another thing into that position. This is another thing. Okay, so it's going to be you. You stay there. Therefore, something. Therefore, I don't want to cross you when I'm getting to the other side. Therefore, I've got to be able to get here and go that way and have my path intact. How is that possible? Is it possible we go 1, 2... No, because I need 3 corners, which I don't have. Okay. So how do I get over here with a path and you there without you going up? Like I've made it over, but I don't have a path. Because you'd need to have been rotated out of there. So yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, so it's this kind of situation, but you need to have gone. So I wonder if I'm lifting you up early. Or like double lifting you or something. Gosh, that's complicated. I could also lift you up a lot later as well. Because you're not currently involved. I could just go back down. Well, can I? I can't press space while on a thing. No, once I've gone up, I think I need to... Okay. It's like I need to have double lifted you. So maybe we do similar. So spin. Do this. But, okay, I need to also get back there. So leave something else as well. That doesn't make sense. I can like get here, but I guess I could have left that one. No, I can't. Maybe we do this. Get back there, but then I can't have a route. Yeah, I don't have a route anymore. So to get across here, I absolutely have to have the one that's started off here. And then once that's gone, I can't get into this space anymore. Okay, that means I can't go and hit that separately. So I have to hit it on the way through after I've done everything. But then I needed that to rotate into a certain place. Maybe I rotate everything else a certain way. Like we get that there and then go like this. That is nothing useful at all. Neither is that. That is like not a million miles away from something useful. Hold on. Like that. Like that? That's interesting. Wait, is that what they want? That might be what they want? Yes, I'm done. Yay! Holy moly, that was complicated. Whew. These floating platforms, yeah, I mentioned it before, they have the like spiky floor problem. They change the geometry of the level in ways that is hard to reason about. But yeah, I think I managed it. I mean, I did manage to get there, so turns out they are reasonable, ultimately. Okay, that leaves us at 45. All right, I'll see you next time, folks, and we'll actually get started on the doors in this area. All right, goodbye.